up guys, Jake from A&J Reacts here. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today's video, we are going to be talking about the departure of Leonardo Bonucci. That's right, Leonardo Bonucci time at Juventus is at an end. An agreement has been reached that he is going to be leaving to join Union Berlin for a one-year deal with a very slim chance, but a possibility that he could extend it for another year, after he's already announced in the last 6 months that he's going to be retiring from professional football at the end of this season. So he is not going to be spending his last year at Juventus. He's going to be going elsewhere. And this, it's an end of an era. It's an end of an era for Italian football, for Juventus. The last piece of that legendary BBC defence of Barzagli, Bonucci and Chiellini, and of course with Buffon in the back as the goalkeeper, it's done. It's the last piece of that history of Juventus is now gone. And it's sad, man. I mean, we knew, but I did expect it, because at the start of the season, Bonucci was one of the 5 players that was going to be put on the transfer market and that was no longer going to be a part of the project. So I knew this months ago that Bonucci was not going to be involved with the team, especially since after he was no longer going to be captain, it was passed on to Danilo, him getting very little game time last season. But, you know, nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. And over the last 2 years, we've seen Chiellini leave. Barzagli retired a while back. Buffon's just retired a couple of months ago. And now Bonucci is going to be spending his last year at Union Berlin. But I suppose a good thing that's going to come out of this, a player of his stature, a player of his class, is going to be playing his final year, at least playing in the top tier of football and playing Champions League football. He's going to be playing for a top side in Union Berlin, who are doing very well in Germany. So all I can say is, Leo, grazie. He is a legend of this club, one of the best centre-backs we've ever had. He's won so much with us. 8 league titles, being a crucial part of us getting as far in Champions League as possible. And then, of course, not to mention, because the Italian side of me wants to bring this up, him and Bonucci leading us to winning the Euros in 2021. He is a legend. One of the best centre-backs, not just for Juventus, but for Italian football. And that is a big compliment I can give him, because Italian football has had the greatest defenders that we've ever witnessed. And he is one of the best. Honest to God, one of the best. So just wish him nothing but the best. Hope that his last season, he has success, because he deserves it. He does deserve it. Grazie Leo. Ti amo Leo. And you're always going to have black and white in your heart, my captain. He is one of our captains. And that's it. Bonucci is leaving. But that's all I have to say on the matter. And I wish him well. And us Juventini, we love you, Leo. This has been Jay from A&J Reacts, guys. Much love. Ciao, ciao.